and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Josh Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Casas takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Josh Lowe.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Ahmed Rosario stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Slider misses outside. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. So first and second with 1 man gone. Isaac Paredes now. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it is gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Going to count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
2 outs. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Back here in Boston, and on the hill, Zach Eflin singing. He's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Tristan Casas stands in now and watches strike one. Story on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Man at second. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Devers now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he moves up to third, now 2 away. So now the DH spot, Willie Stargell. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Sends it to first. What a play to end the inning. Back here in Boston, top of the second, now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And now it's Jose Siri. Slider misses outside. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2-2 count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Outside. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That's a laser base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Try to bunt his way on. And he picks it up in foul territory. Runner takes off. And a bunt towards third. And he can't come up with it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Pablo Reyes stands in. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Bobby Dahlbeck. Runners at first and second, form of one down. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now just a two-run deficit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
One down. Now, Manuel Valdez. Big spot for him here. On the ground, 2-ball. Loud. Quickly to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Red. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. Rays 3, and the Red Sox 2. So coming into the game now on defense, Wilyer Abreu. He'll be out in left field. Also entering the game, Connor Wong. He takes over behind the plate. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop on it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone's just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Foul ball. Rosario, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. A walk and a run scored his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right side. Dahlbeck brings it in for the 3rd out.
Loyalty, Mansa Musa prodigy, structure of society. We built this.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Tristan Casas. Eflin back to work. Fought off foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lowe puts it away, and there's 1 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The Red Sox down by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out. It ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Wilyer Abreu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway Park. And now, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's filled up. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Lau at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And a foul ball. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Rays, but they're up 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Eflin back to work. That one pulled foul. And the 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit, right field. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second.
Ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Oh, nice play. Throw to first, and there are 2 outs. Jose Caballero coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 7.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Up next to the
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And that one fouled off. On the ground is short. Rosario tosses the first. Out number 3. One left for the Reds. Harold Ramirez at the dish. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1.
Hey.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Mejia, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the catcher for the Reds. Sox, Connor Wong. And the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On its way to the corner, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's the 0-2. Strike 1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
goes down looking. Now at the plate, Triston Casas.
The first baseman.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Here's a high chopper. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging ball.
0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Whips it to Casas. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting.
Yandy Diaz now. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner.
There's one, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for the most.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The line and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Diaz. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Willie Stargell.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch misses. Stargell, 39 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Calls it in, 2 away. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the new pitcher in the game, Lucas Sims.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
The pitch. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
On the ground, right side. They get the out on a Rosarena. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. There's a strike.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays held in check here, but they still lead at 3-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Phil Maton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Vaughn Grissom will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly getting loose as well. On the ground to third. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.